Hey guys, it's Bobby's a bitch. It is June 7th. It's been about 2 weeks since I last did a recording, so I think it's more than enough time to make another one. So, tons of things to update you guys on. Ender chest. So I'm going to do this rather quick because I did a previous recording and it was like 23 minutes, so hopefully I can make this much shorter. So, Ender chest that goes out there, and I just do a little grand tour. I have potions. Voila. It took forever to find it. Once I got it, I made it, and I haven't made a single potion other than plenty of awkward potions. Why? I don't know. It's just one of those things. Took me forever to find the ender lilies. I ran down below and dug a straight hole and found dungeon after dungeon, but it was all gears and parts and schematics, and it was rather useless. I was like, oh my god. So I went through a magic forest, and underneath a tree that had the cobwebs on it, apparently I thought I had 2, picked up 5. I'm wondering if that has anything to do with my looting 3. Don't know. Anyways, so I now have ender lilies. But that is for that was the big surge. I needed that for ender pearls. So let me get to that. I'll show you in a second. Oh, quick thing. Like I said before, pumpkin stem, it is clearly a melon. So it's just poorly labeled, and it only grows on dirt. So it does not grow on stone. So I had to replace the dirt, and poof. 1 second. You might recognize that the barrels are gone. So once... Oh, I didn't show it off. And I'm coming back. So, barrel system, barrel system, barrel system. This is a massive filter system, and digital. I have a lovely digital system now. Come on, you can do it. So, voila. That's working out great. And that is just trash. So I gotta eventually just go through this and pull out the trash. Yeah. So that took a bit. And one little trick, the piping here, this is a ME interface. So I literally had it automatically connected, but I had to throw in a pneumatic servo and then tell it to automatically turn on. And now because of that, it says pneumatic servo must be installed. No. You see the bright color? The servo is installed, and I just had to hit it with the wrench a few times to light it up. Without the pneumatic servo, it is a dark blue or a dark red. With the servo, it is a bright blue or a bright red. So the servo is there. The servo is there. It doesn't need another. It's already there. And that's all it takes to go from the old system, which is the nice little sorting system, to the third system. The second one was one that Direwolf 20 showed off, and I just skipped it. And apparently, I was like, oh crap, I need like all these connections, and I needed a chip set to make all those connections. And well, I built this, but I don't need it. It's the first one connects just fine to the third set, so that works just fine with the pneumatic servo. And working on power armor. Sure, you saw it in my inventory. So voila, I need 4 of these ion thrusters, and ion thrusters take a lot of shit. It takes a lot of shit. So 4 of these per single one, and there's 2 of them, so I'm looking at 8, and then you need... There's got to be a way to minimize this, but you need 4. You need 4 of those, and it's like, oh my god. So with the ender chests and all that good stuff, and oh yes, 1 second. And with the ender chest, I needed to make sure that this area stayed up and running, so that my oil refinery that went into oil to fuel, so that it kept going, I needed a chunk loader, and voila. So that took an ender pearl, and I still need more ender pearls. So yeah. So I hunted down endermen, and what I did here, yeah, I put one of these doors on my mate's building as well. He hated it, but I was like, it's only fair that I put one on mine. So guess what I got? I got a safari net, which requires 4 ender pearls, and then I needed to capture an enderman to fill it with an enderman, and then attach it. When I charge it up or turn it on, they appear, and like this was a dirt. You saw there was a dirt level. Well, he snagged one there, snagged one there. That was stone, and snagged one over here, and I filled it with stone. No, I filled it with dirt. So for every enderman that appears, they'll steal one. So I need to make water walls to see if that does any good. Yeah, 1 second. I am so ADD. So this is obviously mob essence. Oh, shut up, I'm talking here. And here's the power, and keep the parts here, and guess what I got? Looting 3. So I burned up a lot of experience making all sorts of good stuff. And look, another one, looting 3. And, oh, I meant to put that on. Alright, and then the bow of infinity. And I do have an arrow. I have it. There we go. So all you need is 1 arrow, and it works like a charm. So the endermen fly through the walls, and you know, they kind of get stopped by them now and again, but a lot of times they'll just shoot out. So 3 endermen were spawned. I killed 3 endermen, and with the looting sword, I was able to get 10 ender pearls, which did wonders. So the other thought was that I needed a arena to summon the enderman. And last time I was down here and an enderman appeared, I attacked him. He could not get through the walls. The walls were not porous enough for him to get through. So I decided to make this into a battle arena. Unfortunately, the lower you go, darker it gets. Yeah, it gets real dark all of a sudden. Yoink. There we go. I'm underneath the roof. And these things were absolutely useless. I needed more visibility. So you notice there's a separation. No monster can jump. So this is how I can get in and keep the thing safe. So that's rather secure for me. But I decided to make another level here, a little higher, so I got at least some light. So this, I'm working on making this the arena, but I don't need endermen anymore. So it's like, project is now stopped. And in doing so, I made it a spectator corner. So I blocked it up so that, you know, this basically went right through my mining operation. Put a floor in, move this back, creeper. So, yeah, I think that's the grand tour. I think I'm done. So, just to sum up, I hunted for endermen. That was the the barrier. So I'm like, oh, I need these little things. I went searching for them, and I needed endermen to get the stuff. Like each one of these blocks of sand, the end sand requires 1 pearl of ender pearl. Yeah, that made sense. So, yeah. And then I squeezed it in, made the dirt, and then I threw that down. But that's rather pointless now that I've got it set up in the mob spawner. So it's like all these things all at once, and I just need the mob spawner. So I'm going to update that with water walls. Hopefully that works. Or I may consider getting a mob spawner out in the arena. So it'd be more fun, shall we say. But that is it. Thank you for watching. This has been Poverty's the Bitch. And there's been tons of stuff. I'm sure I missed something. My big complaint to myself is I'll make something and I won't use it. I'll make something and then, like, let me clarify. I'll make something, I'll use it, and then I'm done with it. Like the food, within the first week, I worked so hard on getting it done, but I got stacks. Just absolute mad stacks of it, and I don't need it. Trees, don't need it. So I just got done hacking it down, and so I got a nice little view here. But anyways, so my little fit is I will make things, and once I'm done and I use them, I'm done with them. It's like all that effort to make a tool to use for just a little while, and then you'll never need it again because you've got everything from it. So it's just like sitting on tools. Like, when was the last time I made cookies? Meh, I can, it's right here. When was the last time I needed rubber? Well, that one was a recent first world issue for me. So, but I don't need any more. I had this area completely covered with the rubber trees, and they're gone now because I don't need them. So it's just one of those things that, I guess it's just my big complaint. I spend all this time making tools, and then once it's done, it's done. So it's, at that point, becomes scenery. So anyways, that's it. I'll catch you guys later. Hey guys, one last thing. Schwink. Minor details, but I thought this was awesome. Hello, computer. So, got my little fuel tank here, and I'm looking at 4 million. I just love the pipes. Just, you know, you got your transport, you got your electricity out to the mob spawner, you got the fuel going all sorts of different ways, and it's awesome in my opinion. So, so I got the tank of oil here, 5 million there. 5 million? Yeah, 5.4 million. And then you got the mob essence over here that I'm gathering. You got the fuel. Doing okay on that. And it's just pipe after pipe, and it's just like, I did not imagine. Come on, you can do it. Nah, I can't do it. I did not imagine this place to becoming like New York Underground. But that's exactly what happened. So we got pipes and pipes and pipes and more pipes, and I had to build paths through this because I can't get through it, and just meh. Come on. I can do it. I really can do it. There we go. Pipe after pipe after pipe. And this goes to everywhere. So once you're in, you've got like tons of underground stuff. Yay. Yay. So anyways, this is the disaster I call the underground piping system. So it all works just perfectly to keep the base running for tools that I needed once, and like I don't need this anymore. Well, I need it for the mob essence, but meh, I'm good. I need it for the blaze rod, which is out of this. I don't need it anymore. I got all my stuff. I've got Enderman. I don't need them anymore. It took me so much to build it, and then once I got it. So I still, well, actually, to clarify, I still need a few more Endermen. But yeah, this is kind of all that effort. I don't need experience. I keep draining it off of me, and so does my mate, so we got plenty, and we can make plenty of tools, so rather interesting. And I don't think I need any more of this. I think I'm done. So that is it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.